Are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Russell, the pass to James. Here he goes. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Reeves over Giddey. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition? It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Here's Reeves. Outside Davis. Launches a three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And we're about a minute into the first. Driving inside, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Nice move. Rejected by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Russell covering. Giddey passes to Williams. Inside, Holmgren. That shot is off. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably
And Davis slams it home.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Reeves. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Reeves. The three is up. Dort grabs the miss. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Hachimura. The three from Holmgren. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
James with the ball, and it's Giddey picking him up. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. James outside to the middle. Into the lane. Hachimura from long range. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have got 6 of 8 shots to go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. There's the drive. Holmgren goes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
Here's Davis. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward, AD as the center, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Holmgren. And Davis with the block. Outside for Russell. James against Holmgren. James. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Here's Russell after the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Davis has got 6.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Davis from downtown. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. SGA doing his thing in close.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
James outside. 3-pointer. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, BA, the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Pass to Williams. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmgren, and the layup is good. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
And wow. I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a three. And there's James on the assist by Russell. James has got 12 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Russell. James finds Davis. Here's Reeves. James deciding where to go with it. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. And Davis with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. From deep, Holmgren.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instance, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest. It's perfect.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Thunder. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
They've got Gordon Hayward. He's out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Prince on the attack. Outside Vanderbilt. Wood high post. For the tie. Count it. Good. Wood's got his first points of the night.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down plenty of jumpers.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Prince. Still without a bucket. Hayes to the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Hayes. Uses the glass on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And the Thunder shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Williams, a screen on Dinwiddie. Outside, Williams. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Wallace. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Hayes. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Wallace. Pass to Hayward. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside, Williams. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Williams has got 8.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. That one's good for 2.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, BA.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Thunder. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
It's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Hayes. 6 points for him. Vanderbilt to pass to Hayes.
Dropping foul called on Jalen Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Wallace. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Going inside. Count the basket. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Prince. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Inside, here's Hayes. Some solid defense from Williams.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Williams, a screen on Dinwiddie. Wallace misses. And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. Outside Vanderbilt. Picked by Prince. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Hayes for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist of the night. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th. It's the Thunder. They lead by 5. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Holmgren with a screen on Russell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Giddey against Davis. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They've got to get up a shot. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
James outside. Pass to Reeves from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. On the wing, Reeves. Davis from long range. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy, but unfortunately he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
And he nails the third.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Williams from long range. Hachimura with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Reeves. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint. Obviously, Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 from Russell. On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Oh, and Russell loves to remind us that he has ice in his veins. Big-time bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Okay, hello. SGA with the hammer.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this. How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams with the fadeaway. Davis with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Back to Russell. Here's Reeves. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And he sinks it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Outside for Russell. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hachimura from long range. Money from deep.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes! And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA will
First team foul.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And Russell, here we go. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, all Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game off.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And they barely squeak.
Well, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Wiggins, and it's Looney in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Kerr. Clock at 4, fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Now, Wiggins, Thompson outside. There's the screen. Over to the wing. Looney kicks to Thompson. Back to Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Curry. And Holmgren pulls it down. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Here's Curry, following the score by Oklahoma City. Count that one. Kuminga's got his second bucket.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Over in the corner, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fan. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
There's a good screen. Here's Thompson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Back to Thompson. Curry on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. It's tipped. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Count that one for Dort.
Dort with great hands there, just looking to pick a pocket or two, and he jumps all over it.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
On its way from Curry for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Warriors trail by 3. They set the pick. Driving in. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Looney's got his second basket of the night.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. Fights, energetic, he's a team-first guy who just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And Curry, here we go. Thompson outside. Puts it up from 15. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Holmgren with a screen on Curry.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And he makes that one. Giddey's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office, and that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Here's Holmgren after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Curry looking around. Jacks up a 3. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Back to Looney. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot clock at 6. Curry passes to Kuminga. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Curry, solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
This is it to Holmgren from downtown. Good on the triple. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Now, here's Holmgren. 7 points in the game. Thompson against Dort. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. They set the pick. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
The Warriors, Stephen Curry.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Thompson. Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. And the three off target. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Williams is out there with Hayward. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in a shooting guard. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Moody and taken away by Wallace. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. They get it back. Pass to Joe. Down low. Sweet move. And finished off by Williams.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Green with a screen on Wallace. The 19-foot shot. And the pass to Moody. Paul surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And the shot is good.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Williams a screen on Paul. Here's the three. And the Thunder another three.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Ball against Wallace. Williams sends a screen for Wallace. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. Williams a screen on Paul. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 17. And here is Moody. Hasn't made one yet. Kicks it out to Paul. Tries yet again. Williams with the block. They get it back. Paul, no one around him. Again, the miss by Paul. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the inside, Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
Williams, a screen on Paul. Wallace attacking. A special move before the shot. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. .121 left in the third quarter. And no good that time. Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Moody. Thunder with the rebound.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like we saw there.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Joe. Yep, it counts. Joe's got his first bucket of the night.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
The pass to Saric. Golden State moving the ball around. Saric just screen on Wallace. Tries again. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Wallace kicks to Williams. 15 seconds left in the third. It's the three-point bomb.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Curry driving to the basket. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot it well from back there.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Curry, wide open, hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Curry driving inside. Williams with the defensive effort.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Thompson against Williams. Thompson passes to Curry. There's the pick. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the three ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
2 minutes.
Curry dishes to Kuminga. Looney kicks to Kuminga. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Passes it to Looney. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the chart.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. You look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the point. And for Los Angeles, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the three. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team will bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Here's Curry, drives to the hoop, and it's blocked by Davis. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Curry against Russell. Fires, high post.
And that's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
And Davis slams it home.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Fires it. That one a little long.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Curry against Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Boy, deceptive athleticism that Russell has for a point guard. This young man is sneaky in his ability to get up.
You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
The three from Curry. The Lakers with a rebound. Down low. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
Golden State on D.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Curry on the take. Looney goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Out to the wing. Hachimura from long range. Looney grabs a miss. 7-point differential. Kuminga finds Looney. Now here's Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And we know Clay can hit from deep, but he can use the threat of the shot to get his drive. It really puts the D in a tough spot.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Curry. And Davis with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Got a piece of it. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
All right, Patton, if you want to get up and get wow.
1:31 left in the first quarter. Russell against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. To the inside. And the basket by Looney. Looney's got 6.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
James outside. James, a screen on Thompson. It's Reeves with the drive. Outside for Davis. Reeves, the pass to Davis. And the shot's good. 6 points for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Looney, a screen on Russell. The 3 from Curry. Sinks the tray.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Russell against Curry. Russell attacking. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Looney the screen. Lets it go from deep. Up again.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
It seems ages at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Kevon Looney is out there with Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Wiggins in at the 3.
How about this? AD making the pass out of the pick and roll. That's a rare occasion because usually he's finishing.
4-3, Stephen Curry.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is..."
Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Three-pointer. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Curry looking it over. Back to Looney. Now Thompson. Back to Looney. Tries again. That shot off the mark. Davis with the defensive effort. James passes to Russell. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Curry against Russell. Curry goes in. And it's blocked by Davis. Outside for Russell. Here's Reeves. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Looney finds Kuminga. Kuminga with a screen on Russell. And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 11 points.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
It's Reeves with the drive. Out to James. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Here's Looney. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And finished off by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Kuminga against James. The kick out, Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. Curry passes to Kuminga. It's 2-on-1. And finished Finished off by Davis.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Outside for Davis. There's the three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Feeling it from 3D deep, way downtown. AD didn't know you had it like that, big fella.
Kuminga finds Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And there's James on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Tried by Curry. Here's Looney. Three-pointer, no good. From deep three-point land. James. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Prince. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship.
Well, the head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
First team foul.
People will worry that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart. The previous
thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let me hear you.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Dinwiddie passes to Hayes. With the teardrop.
Golden State Chris Paul. That's his first.
And the first one at the line is good.
Second team foul. At the line.
Both good from the line that time. And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. 19-point game. Driving in. And the bucket is good.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Moody. Assist from.
So it's the Lakers now.
Green.
They led the game at 1 point by 20. Dinwiddie goes in. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Here's Pajemski. Back to Green. Pass to Šarić. Green with a screen on Vanderbilt. Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
You know, in close, he's capable of hammering it down, and that's why you got to keep Šarić away from the basket.
Dinwiddie passes to Prince. A deep three. It's hauled in by Šarić.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Moody. Šarić a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And he drops the first.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
That one's no good. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Prince. He's guarded by Paul. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Moody.
2 minutes.
Pass to Šarić. And he banks in the layup. Šarić has gotten his second bucket.
I think the offensive game of Šarić is really good and continues to evolve. Encouraging to see him be aggressive inside. Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
That's his
First one falls.
second team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he makes it on the layup.
His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Paul for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Paul's got 7.
Chris Paul more than capable of striping it from distance, too, but he's a master of the mid-range.
Prince can't hit. The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Warriors.
And so he hits both. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Prince a screen on Paul. Dinwiddie against Paul. Dinwiddie passes to Prince. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Pajemski. And the deficit down inside single digits. He's got 5.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Prince. Hayes inside. Green covering. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Prince.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Paul looking it over. Šarić a screen on Dinwiddie. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropped in there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth, we've got Chris Paul. Moody is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. To the paint. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Outside Davis. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's James into the lane. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his fourth assist in this one. Outside Curry. Up and over Russell. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Inside. It's intercepted. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Russell against Curry.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Davis with a screen on Kuminga. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Russell finds Davis. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. It's stolen by James. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
The ball's knocked loose. Kuminga with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Kuminga finds Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuminga down low. James is there. Looney gets to the corner and hits it.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Reeves. Outside for Russell. He takes it in. And he can't get that one. No good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Grant Hill.
Action on. $2K Sports, alongside Dorton. And we know Greg Mo to the talk coming into this game. Focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive? Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Davis drives in. Down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now So here's Holmgren from the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Davis with a screen on Giddey. 17-foot shot on the way. And again, it's the Lakers.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Williams, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now the Lakers on the break. James wide open. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that 3-point shot is on point.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from LeBron.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Right wing, here's Reeves. And Holmgren pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. And stolen by James. Here we go, one-on-one. Wide open look. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Down by 12. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. And that's 11 points for Davis.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Taking a look at the Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. Thunder trailing by 12. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
James cooking from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Williams with the ball, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Here's Holmgren. Nobody near Williams. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder trailing by 8. For 3, Holmgren. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Williams for 3, traps in the tray. Williams has got 6 points.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Pass to Reeves. To the wing on the left. Davis has the open look. Offline with his 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Holmgren with a screen on Russell. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Outside, Dort passes to Holmgren. It's stolen by Hachimura. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the try. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Pass to Hachimura. To the middle. Out to Russell. Back to James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. And there's the pass to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 8 points for Williams.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Davis. Kicks it out to James. Davis with a screen on George. And it's Hachimura penetrating. Offensive rebound. Thunder trailing by 3. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Russell with the bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. It's intercepted. Here's James. James converts inside.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top. They lead by 5. And a chance now to send it up. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Torian Prince. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Prince setting a pick for Dinwiddie. Prince outside. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Back to Wallace. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Here's Dinwiddie. Vanderbilt inside. He's against Williams. Now here's Wallace. Defended by Vincent. Wallace, good.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Lakers leading by 5. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade. He goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Prince with a screen on Wallace. Dinwiddie attacking, and a deep 3 from Prince. Can't connect from long distance.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Joe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts for the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And Hayes throws it down.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Dinwiddie against Wallace. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Prince. Inside, here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
When you watch Torian Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Williams, a screen on Prince. Hayward against Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. The Thunder with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Thunder trailing by 5. Wallace kicks to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Dinwiddie attacking. Prince's shot is good.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
Williams, a screen on Dinwiddie. Into the lane, and the dunk by Wallace.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Joe. Hammered home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Hayes throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense...
And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The assist goes to...
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at center. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. All sorts of time, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Reeves the pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the paint. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Russell. On the wing, Williams to take the lead. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. It's Russell with the drive. And here's Davis for 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 and 12 now.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
From deep, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And then guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
What you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
The drive by Russell. To the middle, here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Davis setting the pick for Russell. LeBron left side. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Fires the 3. Kicks it out to James. Davis with a screen on Williams. The 3. Out to the right wing. Davis sets a screen. Here's Reeves. Trains it from beyond the arc.
He just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
On the wing, Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 16 points for Williams. Lakers trail by 3. Passes it to Reeves. It's Davis on the wing. Here's Reeves. Giddy defending. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reeves. No good. That would have tied it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Russell.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Feeds it to Davis. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
That bucket in no time at all.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. LeBron dishes to Davis. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. A few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
I don't know how you can't be excited about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy at such a young age accepts the responsibility of the big-time delivery.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 8 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really...
Anderson. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Curry passes to Looney. Kuminga with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Curry. And too long on the shot.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Giddey. The Warriors pull it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Kuminga finds Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good by Curry.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Chops one in from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, big finish! Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Down low. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice move. Finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And here's Curry for 3. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Williams from long range. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 10 points.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Thunder.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the inside. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Curry. Looney passes to Curry. Back to Looney. Thompson against Giddey. Shot clock at 6. And it's Thompson penetrating. It's good. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Impressive athleticism from Clay on the cut. Feels like he can score the ball whenever he wants.
Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. Here's Curry. Looney passes to Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Over Giddey. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Thompson outside. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Curry. Pass to Looney. From 6 feet out, he nails it.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins looking around. Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Count it. He's got 15.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pick as he just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here he goes. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Williams misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. It's a three-point game. To the middle. Here's Looney. The kick out. Curry. A minute 6 left in the first half of basketball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Holmgren with a screen on Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And it's Holmgren missing. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. 43 seconds left in the second period. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Williams, a screen on Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
The 3 from Curry. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Assisted by.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. There's a screen by Kuminga. And here's Curry for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Moody. Draymond Green is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Oklahoma City foul. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 7. Here's Paul. Yep, that one's good.
Good luck at trying to match up with Paul in these sets. He's just so good. It's nearly impossible trying to stop him from breaking your defense apart.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Williams from long range. Pure from 3-point range.
Free ball.
And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Inside. And stolen by Williams. Saric against Williams. Tries it from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Saric. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Hayward. Williams a screen on Saric. Hayward attacking. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Paul passes to Saric. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Saric has got his first points of the game.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Paul. To the paint. Here's Saric. Off target at the rim. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Thunder. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
Paul passes to Saric. Williams grabs the board.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
I mean, scoring on all three levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
And the Warriors call time here.
Get loud and make some noise for your Warriors next team.
Green, a screen. Here's Paul. And that one hits the back iron. Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Wallace. Sends it home from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
Wallace has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's good from Paul.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Paul. Poke loose. Paul with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Green. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Shot from the wing. Got a piece of it. Paul against Hayward. Green with a screen on Hayward. He shoots. Paul shot is off. Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. A sizable. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Golden State calls timeout.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle.
And when healthy, Clay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game. Looney the screen. And Curry with the take. Looney passes to Wiggins. Looney with the ball. The three. It doesn't go for him. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors shooting 41% in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Giddey defends. 5 on the clock. And yep, it's good.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is gold.
Williams against Kuminga. Williams in the post. Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 15-point game. Outside Curry from deep three-point range. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
That's not even a deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points. Outside Curry. To the inside. Right wing. Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. Oh, strong like bull inside. Wiggins.
From just a tenacious play. Wiggins staying with his selection and beating the cover.
Dort against Curry. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And he gets that one.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Stephen Curry, what a shot maker.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Williams, a screen on Curry. Pass to Holmgren. The three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Curry looking it over. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Curry. Offline with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Thunder.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The three from Thompson. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin.
to 2K Sports for this NBA. Well, Steve, there shouldn't be any shortage of scoring in this game. Both teams feature high-powered offensive attacks.
And given how potent each offense can be, defense will be just as important. We know these teams can score. Now we'll see who has the advantage defending.
And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Russell. Great D that time from LeBron. Stolen by Thompson. Kuminga finds Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. Thompson passes to Curry. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Davis. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Outside, Davis passes it to Russell. We play just over a minute here in the first. Davis inside. Kuminga on him. And it's Davis missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Hitting three-pointers, so important. in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Maxi baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
Down low. He can't hit that time. James with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And finished off by Davis.
And how about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis has the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
When you talk about franchise players, Steph Curry leaps to mind. A guy who can put a team on his back.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. He dishes it to Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Latrey kicks it out to Wiggins. Kuminga sends a screen for Thompson. With the drive, Kuminga dishes to Thompson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Thompson outside. The dish to Green. And the Warriors miss again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Showing off the vision. Stephen Curry wasting no time finding his open man.
Here's Russell. Thompson with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Curry passes to Green. Kicks to Kuminga. Left side Curry. Lets it fly. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Lakers in the lead. Poked loose. Now the pass to Reeves. Out to the right wing. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on Davis or you will pay for it.
Curry looking around. Rebound the Lakers. To the inside. Wiggins with some nice D. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Green dishes to Curry. Green with a screen on Russell. Back to Green. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Curry, they kick it out to Green from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 5.
The versatility of Draymond, this team thrives off it. Does both the big and little things.
Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. The shot by Curry, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Reeves the pass to James. Davis with a screen on Green. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Curry. He's got 6 inside. It's stolen by Hachimura. Fast break, here they come. Russell passes to Reeves. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron with another miss. Warriors trail by 8. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Kuminga finds Curry. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Reeves the pass to Davis. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Back to Davis. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. Here's Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 7.
Get the best shot you can get. Draymond active in the paint.
Thompson against Russell. It's James atop the key. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. James has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Green with a screen on Hachimura. Wiggins passes to Green. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Lakers leading by 11. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Warriors basketball.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Thompson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. LeBron against Wiggins. And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Outside Curry. Hit by Kuminga. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
With a score,
Lakers ahead. They finish off the second. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Dario Saric, and it's Chris Paul. And it's Pajemski in at the 2.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Prince with a screen on Paul. Prince outside to the paint. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist from Prince.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Back to Paul. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Saric grabs the board. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Moody. Nothing on the board. He takes it in. Out to Saric. Dinwiddie against Paul. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. Boom, he chips it straight down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Prince wide open. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch-and-shoot game is still his specialty.
Driving the lane, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in, so he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Down low, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Warriors trail by 11. Paul surveying the floor. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Chris Paul did a nice job of using angles on that play. Got himself to the free throw line.
The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolute no doubt. DA, thank you.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Prince the screen. Wide open. Green for 2 points. Prince has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's Prince. Understands his role, knows exactly where to pick his spots.
Paul passes to Looney. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Vincent, and he's good on the 3 ball. Vincent's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Paul passes to Looney, over Hayes. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Paul with the steal. Looney down low, covered by Hayes. The shot by Looney, no good. Here's Dinwiddie. And Moody pulls it down.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
There's the pick. That's a 2 from Paul. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 11. And here's Prince outside. The shot, no good. Here's Pajemski. Passes it to Moody. The pass to Saric. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
First team foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. James looking it over. For the 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wiggins passes to Green. Green with a screen for Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. LeBron with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The aggressive mindset. LeBron putting it on the deck and drawing contact.
Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron.
And both free throws good for LeBron. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Curry.
He anticipates the contact, adjusts his body, and gets the finish. Curry, so frustrating to defend.
James against Green. Back to Russell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Russell. He kicks to Davis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Los Angeles leading by 14. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Making it look easy right there. I love watching AD do his thing from the interior.
Outside Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Davis. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
His offensive bag goes very deep. AD is so effective on that end.
Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. Reeves the pass to Davis. Bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Curry. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Davis in the corner. Here's Reeves. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
Their superior ball handling, 1 at 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Davis.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And the Warriors miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Russell with a wide-open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Okay, looking like his dad Mike on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
Thompson against Russell. And here's LeBron outside, trains the three-pointer.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Plenty of space. Again, Los Angeles.
I like the play call. Get the ball to LeBron where he wants it.
Curry against Russell. Curry attacking. Off target on the 15-footer. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Lakers substitution, number 12, Torian Prince.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for